This whole situation regarding Blue Box, Hassan, Kojima, Konami, it's a mess and it is getting ridiculous. What is up, SmackNPie? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I want to do a very small short update video. Now, you might have noticed that last video when I made it, I said I'll do follow-up on the evidences that I would find. Unfortunately, it's been so much back and forth between Team Fake and Team Real that even I don't know anymore, alright? Before I was confident, I was like, you know what? There might be some ARG going on in the background. I'm in. Let me follow every single. But then you have Blue Box Twitter doing shady stuff, but they're like, no, we're not doing anything. You have Hassan on a PSN verified account. Then you have Konami taking full advantage of the situation by dropping merchandise skateboard. Huh? Silent Hill skateboard, are you serious? And then some people jumping into this whole thing, Jeff, Jason, and then out of nowhere they're going silent. So I've been battling myself for the past couple of days whether I'm on Team Fake or Team Real. This is, by the way, how we separate people who are still want to believe that this is real and we will get a Kojima or a Silent Hill game. This has to do something with that. Or if you're not, you're Team Fake, meaning that you believe no, it is really an indie game or indie dev taking advantage of the situation. So let's talk a little bit about the new things, the new developments that has happened over the past couple of days, and let's start with Hassan. So Hassan past couple of days have been getting active. So he's had an interview. The journalist who came out on Reddit answered some questions. Then you have his PSN account and other information coming out about him and his past. The TLDR here is that Hassan is a real person, and I said in this last video as well that I personally believed back then that Hassan and Blue Box Game Studio, that those things existed and Kojima planned everything with Konami and Sony, and they used this Blue Box Game Studios who they knew is washed up, done for. Their history is done for, because if you see the games that Blue Box Game Studios have made in the past, they have like handed the development of those games to another studio. Hassan came out and said that now they have nothing to do with this because they have given now the development of those games to another studio, Create Q if I remember correctly, and that's where the situation starts to get weirder. Is that okay, so what is Blue Box Game Studios doing here? The fact that they're saying 50 employees working, 7 outsourcing, this doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. So Hassan, we finally heard his voice in one of the voicemails he sent to a stranger online, saying that the demo trailer that we saw, the Abandoned on PlayStation 5 event, the showcase of one of the powerful consoles, second to Xbox Series X. Okay, I'm joking, come on guys. He said that Sony wanted something for the event, so he put together this trailer as soon as possible. It doesn't represent the final game. And then he flat out telling strangers that the budget for his game is around 250k. What is going on here? This ain't how you do things like this. And there's just so many inconsistencies with his responses to people all over the place. Then you have fake Instagram accounts. I don't even know if we should believe it, because Hassan's Instagram account that follows Abandoned says that on his Insta, he says abandonment got nothing to do with Kojima or Konami. It is a separate game that will be revealed very soon by Sony. And that's all he can say. Then Blue Box Game Studios' official Twitter account goes on to say, no, see, that sucker is fake. That sucker is fake as freak. Don't believe him. So you're like, okay, what are we doing here? Then you got them delaying the app. Then you learn that not only it has been delayed, originally it was planned that 20th you can download the app and 22nd you can then watch the trailer. Playable trailer, like you can see the trailer and then move around the camera. It has happened with Killzone games in the past as well. I can't name names or examples, unfortunately, at the top of my head. So that delayed to 25th. And unfortunately, on 25th, we're not gonna get the trailer. We're just gonna get the app that we can download. That's it. And in that app, it'll only show you how the app works. That's it. We're gonna have to wait for the trailer for some later event. Now, there's only one hope, that there are rumors going on for a Sony event later this month or early next month. That'll save the Blue Box Game Studios, but other than that, it is a mess. It is getting ridiculous. At first, it was like, yay, fun, we're going into the rabbit hole. Now, it's just getting ridiculous. People are harassing whoever they can find, death threats, toxicity. It is all happening here. Wherever you stand, whatever opinion you voice, you get bashed. for it left and right. At first it started with the fun thing, and now it's going into some nasty stuff. So there are some other stuff that has been found out, I feel like, that are really interesting, such as some other blue box game studios games. Most notorious ones are these that could back up as them being an actual some sort of indie dev. And here we have Rewind, Lost Tapes, Whisperer. These are the games that they have done in the past, and on your screens of course you can see some of the screenshots, and it doesn't look good, but at least we know that it does exist. Like, the thing exists. There was another game that he just completely turned into a multiplayer and some other stuff. So like Blue Box Game Studios, they legit, or at least they were legit, but legit indie dev, that's for sure. How they got some sort of contact with PlayStation, how PlayStation put them on the forefront of their event, which was all about PlayStation 5 showcase games, like top tier, high quality, how they got that up there, considering the fact that, listen, it is a mess. It is a mess. At this point, TLDR is that if this is not true, okay, Blue Box Game Studios, they got over 25,000. Like, this thing has garnered so much attraction. It is absurd how much attention they got in the past few weeks. And the fact that every major game person knows that this is going on. Benji Sales, Nibble, Jason, Jeff, and the fact that everybody know, and they're shining light on this. Well, at first they started, then when they learned about it, they just kept it quiet, or they're keeping it quiet purposely and intentionally. Sony is silent. Konami is silent. If anything, Konami used this to their advantage and promoted the merch. They're now happy now all of a sudden. And Kojima is also silent. So listen, boys, if this is not real, and if it just turns out to be some indie developer doing his own thing and has nothing to do with some big devs, like he's doing his own thing, Sony's messed up. They gotta jump in. They have deleted the tweet that starts with SNL. That tweet, they have took it down, fortunately, but it's too late. Damage is done. So if you don't see a response from Sony or Kojima, specifically Sony, we're in deep mud. I'm talking, this guy's in deep mud. If this is real, then well played. Because there was an interview with Kojima where he said he wanted to blur the lines with PT Silent Hills, where he was like, he would want the gamers to go back and forth between believing that this is happening, this is real, and no, this is not real. Like, basically going back and forth. And if we are to take that guy up for his words, this could be it. We don't know. I don't know. And this would have been fun, but constant harassing toxicity, the fun is gone. The fun is gone. All we can do now is wait for 25th, or hopefully a response from one of the officials if this is not Kojima related or Silent Hills related. Other than that, good luck, Hassan, because it's gonna be pretty hard to come back from this one. Do let me know your thoughts and theories. I'm still conflicted in this. I don't know where to go. That's why there weren't many videos on this, but now I will try to keep you guys posted and updated. So let me know. Subscribe, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one.